So hello everyone, how are you? I hope you all are doing great. So in today's topic, we will start with the prehistory, which is also called Stone Age. As we know, early human history can be traced only with the help of stone tools because that time there was no written record to trace this time. So with the stone tools, we can trace this time, and on the basis of the stone tools, it is divided into three phases, which is Paleolithic phase, Mesolithic phase, and third one is Neolithic phase. So let us start with the Paleolithic phase. In Paleolithic phase, it is also divided into three phases: Lower Paleolithic phase, Middle Paleolithic phase, and Upper Paleolithic phase. Lower Paleolithic start from 5 lakh BC to 1 lakh BC, and the tools were used in this period was hand axes, cleaver, chopper. And in Middle Paleolithic phase tools were borer, burin, and blades. In Upper Paleolithic phase, tools were blades, point triangle in shape, which means this shape. This is point. So, and you can see from this picture, this is hand axes, chopper, and cleaver. So these are the tools which were used in Paleolithic phase. Now we will cover the sites of the Paleolithic phase where these tools were found. In Lower Paleolithic phase, the stone tools were found in Bhimbetka in MP, which is Madhya Pradesh, in Sohan Valley, Punjab, Belan Valley in UP. In Middle Paleolithic phase, the stone tools were found in Bhimbetka, Navasa, Sohan Valley, Belan Valley. And in Upper Paleolithic phase, the stone tools found in these sites: Naharaya in UP, Bhimbetka in Madhya Pradesh, Chirant in Bihar, Belan Valley. Next is Mesolithic phase, which start from 1000 BC to 6000 BC. And here you can see the picture of Mesolithic tools. We will study the Mesolithic period in three parts: tools, developments, and sites. The characteristics tools of Mesolithic period was they were microlith and which was tiny and sharp, and they were lunate shape. Lunate shape means moon kind of shape. This kind of shape of tools was there, and they were very effective when launched in projectile path. These tools were very effective when launched in projectile path for the hunting. So they were very effective. Now between 10,000 to 9,000 BC, now we come on the development part. 10,000 to 9,000 BC, the warm phase of Earth started, which created conducive environment of human beings. It created the opportunity for human beings to venture out, and also it increased evolution of human minds, because as they increase the venture out, they will know about these so many things of the environment, nature, and their livings. So which were warm phase were helping them to explore themselves more. Now domestication of animals. Development of this period was, one of the major development of this period was initiation of domestication of animals. The evidence we are found from this Adamgarh site. We have found the evidence of domestication of animals, and Baghor in Rajasthan. These two sites where we found the domestication of animals were there. Then rock engraving paintings. Now we come on the part of paintings in Mesolithic period. माइक्रोलिथ जो ये टूल्स होते थे, माइक्रोलिथ टूल्स होते थे, not only facilitate the effective killing of animals, plus they also created rock, they were also used in creating rock engraving painting filled with color, and these paintings were called as petroglyph. And Mesolithic paintings not only reflect the fine aesthetic sense, but the socio-cultural life of that time also reflected from their painting. That what kind of their socio-cultural life was. From their painting, we can draw the inference of hunting, gathering, fighting, animal riding, group dance, celebration, household, sexual union. जो sexual union की हमें ये पता चलता है वहां से that they were worshipping phallus worship and yoni worship. From this we can assume that they were knowing about this sexual union, which means future generation. So, and from hunting, gathering, fighting, from the painting we can depict the painting were depicted that these work were done by men, and animal riding was kind of reflects the domestication of animal, and group dance and celebration reflects the coordination and cooperation between them, and household chore activities was done by women. From these, man work and women work reflects the division of labor was there on that time, and phallus worship and yoni worship was there, which means from Mesolithic period onwards they were known about the sexual union also. Now in painting, natural color they were using like green, yellow, brown, and red was the dominating color in their painting, because red, and the source of red color was animal blood. They were using animal blood in their painting because perhaps they were assuming that this they have seen that red color is long lasting color for their painting. So longevity of painting, due to longevity of painting by red color, they were using this red color. Now the next is, we will cover now Neolithic phase, which started from 6000 BC to 3000 BC. And this is also in three parts. We will study tools, developments, and sites. Now, the characteristics of this period tools was they were polished, well polished. The tools were sharp and small. Bone tools were very frequent that time. It does not mean bone tools were not discovered earlier. In Mesolithic periods they were also used bone tools, but in this period bone tools were used in a very frequent manner. So that's why bone tools was there, and bows and arrows were also common at this point of time, at this time. Now development paths. Permanent agriculture. This is the first period where human beings started to practice permanent agriculture. start of agriculture practice made their life static, and they were creating their house and small houses and huts, and in this period they mastered the controlled use of fire. It's not that कि फायर पहले नहीं थी, इन मेसोलिथिक पीरियड में पता ही नहीं था फायर का, they were used to it, but in neolithic period they mastered this. That is why development part, controlled use of fire. And next is wheel. Wheel was also created at this time, which facilitated in the creation of wheel made pottery. So this, and the sites were Gufkaral, Kiligul Hamad, Burjahom in Jammu Kashmir, and these are the bone tools in Neolithic phase. And in the map we can see some major sites of Neolithic culture is Burjahom. This is Burjahom. This is Kiligul Hamad. This is Mehergarh. And this is Chirand in Bihar. So these are the major sites of these phases. And one point is, in Burjahom, a dog was cremated with his master was also found in Burjahom. So the next is, in Neolithic phase we have found that permanent agriculture was there. Due to permanent agriculture, it leads to surplus of agriculture. Due to this surplus of agriculture, it lead to trade in barter system. It created the environment of trade in barter system. If the barter system is here, then there will be a need for trade center. Yes, there will be a need for trade center. And if trade center is here, then there will be a need of storage houses, road transportation, and people will make their houses surrounding these areas, and for this people hygiene facility will also there, and it will create a kind of urban center. This whole thing makes a urban center around the trade center, and it will administered by administrative mechanism, and these all things will lead to a civilization which is called with the name of Indus Valley Civilization. Now the creation of Indus Valley Civilization happened. Now, so with this we end this video. I hope you found this video informative. So thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you.